Now then, and welcome back to another episode of Adventure Fishing UK. Today I'm going to be reviewing what I believe to be the current best pike lure rod on the market, and I'm going to show you why, and you're going to be able to see why for yourself. If you've not watched my channel before, then you're in for a real treat, because I'm going to kick things off by giving you a short edited version of a massive pike I caught on a topwater snake the other day whilst using this rod. You're going to be able to see its true power and that it can really contend with a big fish. Oh, I can see it staring at it. I can't breathe. Oh, it's there. It's there. Right in front of me. Oh, heart's in my mouth. It's seen it. I can't move it too fast. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, whoa. Oh, I've never had a pike this big. Whoa. Oh, it's massive.
Just here for now.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, when I went down there, there was lots of buggers and I could see some squinting.
Oh, he's pulling a lot of drag.
You got it? Oh my god.
Oh no, he didn't like that. Thanks. Oh, no. So here I've just caught the biggest pike I've ever had. By quite a long way on the Savage Gear snake. I'm absolutely over the moon. Now this rod is called the Rigged and Ready Predator. What's very unique and special about this rod is it has two length options, 2.2 meters and 1.85 meters. Now that's because the tips are interchangeable. There's a long tip and a smaller tip so you can change your rod length. What this also does is changes your cast weight. So with the longer tip you can have 10 to 30 grams, with the shorter one 20 to 80. So that gives you a real amount of versatility. You can actually use this rod for pretty much any pike lure you're going to want to be carrying, unless you're carrying some specialist stuff. It won't chuck ultralight very well, but for normal size pike lures especially, and even big ones, this is absolutely perfect. Another unique aspect to this rod is the micro trigger. So you can use this with a Baitcaster as well as a fixed spool. So again, you've got real versatility. You can take both reels out with you and decide which one to use at the time, or cater for your situation accordingly. Oh look, we've got some visitors. What do you four think about this rod? No, not interested. Clearly don't know a good predator rod when they see it. So I'll just demonstrate the cast action for you. The added benefit of this micro trigger, as well as being able to use a Baitcaster, is that you get a really good grip. Sorry, your motorbike just drove past. You get a really good grip, which is useful for setting the hook on big fish, because you can really put your arms into it. Now this rod has got such an action. In fact, it's very weedy, so it's a bit hard to demonstrate, but I could absolutely send this flying if I wanted to. Probably quite irresponsible as there's a road there, but I'll show you. Well, that was just a little cast. If you're fishing like a big still water or something especially, or you want to cast right the way down the canal, then the material of this rod is definitely right for long range casting. Got a really nice feel to it, really sensitive as well as being strong. Look now, I'm stuck in these lily pads, really stuck. So I'll tighten my drag up and I'll show you the power of this rod and how unafraid I am that it's going to break. Extremely durable. No problem getting out of there at all. Now I'm so sure of the strength of this rod. Look at that for a bend. I just know that isn't breaking at all. And the manufacturer of this rod is actually so sure that it won't break that you get a 2-year guarantee, no questions asked, on parts or full replacement. I really do love the design and the colour scheme on this rod as well. Very slick, very modern. Gorgeous rod, absolutely stunning. The butt of this rod is perfectly weighted too. Just give you another cast with this. In fact, I'll whip it right the way down there for you. You watching? That's not bad for a 20-gram lure on the canal. Not bad at all. Really good moving motion as well. I can get a really nice action on my Savage Gear snakes, what I'm using for this demonstration. Now I've just slapped a Baitcaster on. This is the Abu Garcia Pro Max Baitcaster, and I used to use it with the Pro Max rod, but this is just such an upgrade. Feels so much nicer, such a nicer action. Even looks good on there. So I'll show you a couple of clips of me casting. Looks good with the Baitcaster as well as a fixed spool, that's for sure. So as you can see, it casts a Baitcaster, an absolute dream. The micro trigger is a very slight compromise. If you're looking to purely bait cast, then you'll find a better rod for the job, but no complaints whatsoever. To top this off, this is actually a travel rod, and unlike a lot of travel rods, it does the job as good, if not better, than most of the non-travel rods I've seen. I'll just give you one long cast so you can see, and then I'll show you why it's a travel rod. No problem whatsoever. Just show you one more. And another style just to top it off. So rather than being, as expected, a 2-piece rod, this is actually a 4-piece rod. Breaks down into all those sections there. This means it can all fit into this small carry case. Cool design as well, really high quality embroidery, good design. Don't see that fading anytime too soon. Rock solid too. No break in that. Your rods are well and truly protected in there. So to conclude, this is the perfect little thing to have in the boot of your car. Chuck a fixed spool in, chuck a Baitcaster in, and a few lures, and you're always rigged and ready to fish. Now this rod is actually being sold for $79.99 on the Rigged and Ready website. I'll leave the link to that in the description below. But if you use my code AFUK10, you can get 10% off, making it only about 72 quid. For a rod of such quality, 2-year guarantee, you just won't find better than that. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you want to see more reviews, more pike fishing, more everything really. So I'll see you for the next video.